Hello, hello, students. It's me, Miss B, your friendly neighborhood counselor. I have my lovely cartoon high-fiving your brain because we're going to learn about flexible thinking today. My other cartoon's covered by my real face. Sure miss you all. All right, let's get started. I'm going to read you a little story about being flexible in our thinking. I can be flexible with my thinking. Most days, we have ideas as to how we want things to go. Sometimes these ideas can happen without any problems. We like it when things go as we have planned and want. However, sometimes things happen to change our ideas and plans. Sometimes the things that happen to cause a change in our plans or our ideas are things we have no control over. Like in this picture, let's say we're planning to go to the beach, but that day it decides to rain. That's something we have no control over. Sometimes we can get stuck with our thinking when we feel like we have no control over what is happening. When we are stuck with our thinking, we cannot think of anything to make ourselves feel better. When this happens, we can feel sad, frustrated, stressed, worried, or mad. Maybe even nervous or scared. When this happens, others can feel sad, frustrated, stressed, worried, or mad. It is important that we understand we cannot control everything. That's even hard for me to do. We cannot control others' thoughts, feelings, actions, or decisions. We cannot control what other people think about us. When we are flexible with our thinking, we understand that other people have ideas and plans, and sometimes it is okay to change our ideas to go along with their ideas. When we are flexible with our thinking, we understand that things happen that we have no control over. When we are flexible with our thinking, we understand we do not always have what we want. We cannot always have what we want. When we are flexible with our thinking, we understand that sometimes others get what we want. Doesn't that feel like the worst sometimes? It takes a lot of practice with this flexible thinking. When we are flexible with our thinking, we understand what we can control. When we are flexible with our thinking, we understand that we are in control of our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. When we are flexible with our thinking, we understand that we are in control of our own choices. When we are flexible with our thinking, we can problem solve and come up with a plan to feel better quickly if things do not go as we like. Yelling, hurting others, ourselves, or things will not help us to get what we want faster. I'm trying to teach my 3-year-old this right now. It is especially important to be flexible with our thoughts and ideas when we are around others. Others have thoughts and ideas that may be different than ours. It's okay for people to have different thoughts and ideas. That's what makes us so wonderful. It is important to be flexible with our thinking. Yelling, hurting others, ourselves, or things will not help to make things better or get us what we want. Being flexible with our ideas helps us stay calm and helps other people to feel comfortable. Remember, sometimes things may change that are not in our control. It is important to be flexible with your thinking. Yelling, hurting others, ourselves, or things will not help us to get what we want. It's important to stay calm. It's important to remember that there's other people involved usually, that their ideas are different than ours, and that is okay. And sometimes we need to meet in the middle. Okay, so just really practice that flexible thinking and calming down when you get too nervous or worried. All of these things are very important. So I will see you later.